Welcome. It's a great day to be a miner. In today's video, we have a bunch of new hardware to open. I'm super excited. Let's stop wasting time and let's spin that intro. Hey, how are ya? We got a whole bunch of loot to open. It's been 1 week and we've kind of stacked up a whole shelf full here. So let's go ahead and get this stuff unboxed so we can get it going and we can use it and we can start making some money. It's very exciting and a brand new adventure that I'm gonna partake in. But let's start with the small accessories first and let's tear into these things and get them going. RGB knife, engage. All right, let's see how. First bag of accessories. This would be a 7 of the 6-pin to dual 8-pin adapters. Right here, they are splitters, PCIe power cable splitters. I needed a few more for my next build. The next build's going to be the Master Chief rig, and it's going to have 7 3070s and one 3060 Ti, but these are going to be the more high-end cards, top of the line, guys. So, accessories. Next, check this one out. This was well packaged with duct tape. It's always a good idea to use a lot of duct tape on your package. That way it is well secured, and a lot of staples. Let's see what's in this one. I'm honestly not 100% sure what this one is. PCIe Express card. This is supposed to be brand new. This is a splitter, a 1 to 4 splitter, just like I used in my Spartan build on the last build. And it's supposed to be brand new. And now what I did was I saw it had $10 shipping, and I waited till last second and I bid $2. So I bought this for 12 bucks. So there it is. You plug this into your PCIe X1 slot, and that will turn a single PCIe into 1, 2, 3, 4 different cards can plug into it. What I actually would recommend, you plug this into your X16 slot. That way you have more PCIe lanes that can handle these additional cards. Just some loose items in here. These are, and what these are actually go with the splitter. This is made, it's a 3D printed. Someone probably just took someone else's design, who took someone else's design. This will hold this into the slot. Quick edit on these little clips here. So how this actually goes is it slides just like that on the end, and it kind of is tight. And you gotta wiggle it a little, and then it slides right on like so. Let's get some better light on this thing. How about that? Too much light right there. So there you can see it's fully clipped on now. And what it'll do is the PCIe will slide into the slot like normal, and then this will clip to the outside, and it will keep it vertically aligned like so, so that it doesn't wobble one way or the other, back and forth. And then when you're moving your USBs in and out, you're at less risk to move this or twist it and flex it. And I always take these screws out and take this here bracket off as well. So then you just have this little board here, and this clip's gonna, I think it's gonna work quite nice. I think it's gonna clip right in there. Next accessory, let's open it. Let's see what's in there. I think this is more cables and adapters. These were cheapos. I generally don't use cheapos too much because I don't trust the wiring used in them. These are a single 6-pin to dual 8-pin adapter splitters. These are extras. These are surplus in case I run into an issue and I have one bad or I need a spare in a pinch. Another eBay purchase. All right, let's see what's in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? I've actually bought from this seller before, and it is a quality seller. He packages these things up very well. And I think this is my 3rd one I've packaged from this individual seller. And they're dirt cheap compared to other brands. And I think people just don't know how to use these as much. because these aren't as common. Everybody uses a server power supply. They usually use the HP 1200 or the HP 750. If you're going bigger, you might use one of the 1600s, or you might use a Delta 2400, but not many people are using these Dells. And man, you can get them at such a good price. This one is, look at that, brand new, sealed. I paid $13 for this. This is an 1100 watt power supply from Dell. Under 120, it will run 1023 watts. Under 240, you can run it up to 1100 watts. And it is compatible with some of the parallel miner breakout boards. And that's key whenever you're buying a server power supply. Make sure it's not just some random server power supply that you see on eBay, because they might not be compatible with a breakout board. You might not be able to find a quick, easy breakout board. And if you plug in a wrong breakout board, you might fry either the power supply or some of your components. Don't mess around with things if you don't know what you're doing. This is from our friends over at Parallel Miner. I ordered this kit, and this kit made it, man, what's that? What's this fragile? Would somebody down in the comments please tell me what fragile means? Got this from Parallel Miner again, and they shipped it cross country from the day I ordered it to receive to my house, clear cross country. It made it in 3 days. Like, I was pretty shocked on that. I guess their lag time has cleared up since the mining has went down slightly. All right, let's see what we got in here. All right, look at that. We got a whole host of PCIe cables, a 24 pin with CPU power, a Molex to Molex and SATA cable, and this is used to connect two server power supplies. You go from breakout board to breakout board, and this would just be a normal X11 breakout board, and it will look just like this one. I had a spare laying around. And this, of course, is our ZSX non-amp edition. This is just the regular ZSX breakout board all in one. And that's what the 24 pin, the CPU pin, the SATA, that all goes with this, so that you can power up a whole system with this. All right, next, these ones right here, these three, same seller. He had a one-day flash sale. He had 7 of one type, and then he had another 5 of the other. So these are really poorly packaged too, by the way. Like, listen. Here, I'll put it close to my mic. And these are fairly costly items, and they're just loose in there. So let's open this one first. 2 of the boxes will have the same thing. 1 will have a different item. Okay, let's see if we can see how this is packaged. So here's the cooler, brand new cooler. And here is the CPU. This just rode through shipping, bouncing around in nothing but a clamshell. These 2 little things in this big box, 0 packing material. Anyways, this is a Ryzen 5600X CPU. He had 5 of these on a one-day auction. All of them were used except one. This one obviously was one of the used ones. I picked this up for $235, counting tax and shipping to my door. Heck of a deal, if there is nothing wrong with that. So now you already probably know what these are, but they're not Ryzen CPUs. That Ryzen CPU is to replace my 3600 Ryzen in my main battle station. These, another great packing job. It's just loose, bouncing around in the box, no packing material at all. This little box in here, bouncing around all the way. And what this is a Pentium Gold G5420. I got both of these for just under 65 bucks a pop, and they're going for around 90 bucks right now, so heck of a deal there. And when I say both of these, I actually mean all 3 of these. I ended up with 3 of them. This actually worked out better on the packing on this because there's 2 boxes in there. So there you go. I got each of these for $65, brand new and sealed. All right, one more box of non-superior hardware. Let's go one more box. Let's see what's in this one. Ooh, I completely forgot what this one was. This one, I paid through the nose on this, but it is a card. It is a GPU that I wanted really badly to finish my 8-card rig. All right, you ready for it? This is a pricey one. It's packaged okay. The box got squished up. It was bouncing around. Oh, this is the RTX 3070 Gigabyte Aorus card. This thing has the beautiful little screen on it. It's a super thick card. It is a beast of a card, and it goes with all the other beastly cards that I'm going to be putting in the next rig. So, first impression. I bought this as brand new, and I paid nearly $1,000 delivered for this card from eBay. Does this look brand new? The tabs are torn on both sides. Tab is torn on this side. Box is scraped up. Box is dented on the corner. This is not brand new. I guarantee I open this up and this is not a brand new card. Let's open it up. Curiosity is piqued. Let's take a look. So right away you can tell there's scrapes and scratches on this part. This box has obviously been removed from the other box. If it was brand new, that would not have any scrapage on it. So right off the bat, that looks good. Everything looks fine there. This is scuffed up. Definitely not brand new. Very well packaged. But let's see what it looks like under the hood. Look at that crinkle. It's definitely been opened. You can tell right there. It has been opened very nicely though, very cleanly. Only a tiny bit of that yellow protective seal is removed. You can tell though, if you look really closely, that this guy has already used this card. My guess, he bought it, he used it for a few months, and then he just found a 3080 or 3070 Ti, 3080 Ti. He found a better deal on a bigger card, and then he flipped this card and he misappropriated it and mislisted it as new, which is a big no-no on eBay and could get you in trouble there. So the card itself, the back plate looks clean, looks good. All the protective caps. Oh, this is interesting. Check this out. This seal, he put the plastic seal back on this. He did it really badly. The amount of time that this seller wasted to mislist this to make an extra $100, it's amazing. Like, look at the end right here. You will not get, you'll not buy one of these from the manufacturer with the protective film all cattywampus, all turned sideways, off the corners, to the side a little. He totally opened this. He's used this for months, I would assume, and then he sold it. But it's been kept very nice. It's very clean. It doesn't smell burnt. It doesn't smell like cigarettes or any negative things. I think it's going to work just fine, but we are definitely going to follow up with that guy and find out why he misappropriated this, because that's not new, guy. All right, next let's check this big boy out. I got this from Newegg and it was on special. It was on quite a deal. Counting tax and shipping, I got this shipped to my door for $160 plus a $35 mail-in rebate. This is the Thermaltake test bench case. It is the P3 case that will fit an ATX. This thing is sleek, this thing is professional. My man Tech Shinji has this one, and so doesn't Chump Change. Check out his video where he puts his beautiful looking MSI digital AIO in there with the huge screen. The thing is sick. Make sure to check that out. So this is my nice new test bench. Eventually I'll move everything over to that. Let's make this thing disappear. All right, we got 2 of the same exact thing. We ordered them at the same exact time. We ordered these directly from the manufacturer. These are GPUs. These are very nice, very affordable GPUs. And like I said, they are the same exact thing. Oh, that's right. We got a couple more of the Reference AMD 6700 XTs we bought directly from AMD on their drop. Okay, let's set these aside. Before I open this one, I want to give a big shout out to Jtrav. Make sure to check out his videos. I'll put a link down in the description. The dude has awesome mining content. He has a whole lot of hardware, and he got me into a brand new adventure, and I'm actually really excited to try this out. I've never went down this path. I said to myself I probably never would go down this path, and he pretty much got me excited about it, and here we are. So I picked this up from eBay for just under $400. Obviously it is used. Cue the what's in the box, Brad. What's in the box? All right, got it. Let's see. Oh, I feel kind of dirty. I feel dirty because all my life I've been saying I'm never going down this path. I'm never going down this path. And here I am. I'm down the dirty path. Let's see what the dirty path is. All right, dirty path it is. Dirty path it is. There's no turning back now. There's no washing away the filth after this. Very well packaged. It was in the original box. Woo, she's dirty. She needs a good cleaning. And there she is. This is the Antminer S9. This thing should do up to 13.5 terahash, and on Bitcoin you can put it, these are the hash boards right here, and you have different amounts of power and different settings and overclocks you can set on these things. And it is going to be an exciting adventure. It is something completely new and different to me, completely foreign. I'll be doing some research, I'll be doing some tweaking and tuning, and hopefully I can get this thing up and humming. Boy, is this one dirty. This guy had a whole bunch of these like pallets. This will probably be the last giant unboxing I have for quite some time. Thanks for sticking along with me. Let's cut to that outro. It's time for the bonus action. We got one additional item to unbox, and this one's kind of exciting because here's the backstory. I ordered this amazing hoodie through DogeLord Apparel. I got it super quick. It was actually really quality item. I did a review on it. I popped it on there, and then a couple days later, I get a message from none other than the DogeLord himself, and he said, "Hey man," he said, "what's up with that white zipper?" And I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "That's not what it's supposed to be. Because of your order, I noticed that they errantly gave you a white zipper on that hoodie. I'm gonna send you something brand new. You keep that, you do whatever you want with it, and it's all thanks to my review. So make sure that if you buy something through DogeLord, and I highly advise you do, links will be down in the description. Make sure that if you buy some nice swag from DogeLord, that you go on the site, put up a review, show the item, wear it, sport it, however you want to do it, give an honest review, plus you get a little kicker for doing so. So without further ado, let's check out the replacement item. This was the quality original item, and this would be our replacement. RGB knife. All right, already I can tell it's quality. It feels like the same material. Let's just rip the bag instead. Oh yeah, that is high quality. It's silky, it's smooth. Let's take a look-see here. The replacement. Again, make sure to check out DogeLord Apparel for all of your crypto mining accessory swag and needs. Links will be down in the description. Let's cut out of here. It's hot. Well, there you have it. We have some nice new swag from none other than the DogeLord. We snagged ourselves a nice new test bench frame, a Thermaltake. We have some new CPUs, new server power supply, ZSX breakout board, some cables, some other nice mining accessories, and oh yeah, not to mention, we did pick up a couple of GPUs and an S9 Antminer. Pretty excited to go to the dark side on that one. I'll make sure to link some of these items down in the description. If you like this video, you know what to do. Smash that like button and subscribe for future content. Thanks for coming along and enjoy the ride. Pew!